Hello, hello everyone. Angie here. Coming on with day 9 of Defemember, hosted by Barbara and Louise here on YouTube. We're going to get right into this. I am behind, but I am on prompt number 9, which is collage, fodder, and junk mail. Here's my fodder. I found how to kind of pull for a few pieces here. This is just some kind of mixed media stamped elements that I was working with here just to make some background pages. This is just a piece of inked wax paper. Had a little piece of scrap of that. I have a couple pieces of book page, thought that would look well with this. And for my junk mail, I have a piece of postal packaging, a couple scrap pieces of that. And then I found this, for some reason it said pull that out. Here's just a journal card that I had made. Thought maybe we could put that and make like a little ephemera holder. And my animal of choice that I'm going to use today is the moth, and I thought that would go well with the colors in these papers. That's the only reason I chose the moth. And I don't know, I thought maybe I could use this because it has some of the same colors as this. I don't know if I'm gonna how I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. I pulled that out. And then this another scrap. So let's get started, see what we could come up with. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. Okay, let's see. Now, it's kind of a mixture of colors here on these papers, but I mean, they could probably go. And I thought we'd just, I really like that blue. So let's just see what we can do. Just going to collage on here. And I measured this piece and cut it down to a reasonable size just to make a little small little folder. Fit in a journal. Let's get this down first and go from there. Yeah, I can see that there's quite a few people. It makes me feel a little bit better that I wasn't the only one that didn't know what a collage fodder was. I just recently heard that term, maybe 6 months or so ago. And I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then I saw it on the prompt list. It's like, I heard that somewhere. I had to Google it. Oh, I felt so stupid, but I see that I'm not the only one that was unfamiliar with the term, so I didn't feel quite as bad, I guess. And they come up with all these words. It's kind of funny to me, but. We should put a little ink on some of these pieces here. I kind of like doing papers like this because the ink and the color goes through to the other side, so you only have to do one side, and it's like doing both almost. And with this project, I told myself I was only going to use what's on my desk. I cleaned my desk off, and I left a few bits and pieces. I don't know if they're going to go with the project today, but I'm going to try my best to make it work. But I'm not going to try not to pull. That's a good strip to keep. Any extra stuff out, other than maybe I might grab some crochet trim or cheesecloth, something like that, but that's going to be it if I need it. So I'm just going to collage this up real quick. Bring in some of this one. And that's why I didn't glue this edge, because I thought maybe tuck something under down in here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, and then another small strip of book page right across. Oh, maybe we should go this way. Pretty good for a base, I guess. It is cold today. Man, it's 15 degrees. Cold day, and the wind is whipping like crazy too. So it feels worse than 15. And I gotta go out later. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. So on the inside, I was thinking put a pocket. And I'd use this. So let's find the middle point first. Work that down. Grab my bone folder here. It's kind of thick, so it wants to move on me. There we go. Put a little glue on those pieces. Okay, that'll work. And then where's my moth? I'm just going to cut this out. Don't worry about his antennas. We can draw them back on if necessary. I'm just doing a quick cut. Nothing for perfection. And actually, I have another butterfly over here in my pile of goodies. It's a blue one, and there is some blue in here, so maybe that we can put both of these down. Incorporate them both. And I'm going to use the title. Let me look at my scraps here, see what I've got. I feel like that needs to be backed on something. Just grab a little piece of coffee dyed paper. Mat that. And maybe some cheesecloth. Let's see, where is it? Oops, came unraveled here. Cheesecloth under there. like that. Got a mess already, don't I? Okay, I like that. I said I had a, and these are just some little bits that I had on my desk. And I told myself I would try to use those up. I've got a word element, I've got a little die piece, got a couple labels, butterfly, ticket, another label, a couple circles. Actually, so I have something on the back. I'm going to use this just to have a little something dark, a little dark piece in there to bring in the black from his wings. I think that'll be good. And maybe use that on the inside, huh? Let's ink him so he stands out a little bit. I'm going to hit him with a little bit of black soot, and I may just trace around his body once we get him down so he'll stand out a little bit against the background. We'll see how this looks first. Not too bad. Thought about this, but I think I want to bring this in. But behind, maybe it's still a little. I know, I do this all the time. I just never know until you start putting pieces down and then you realize, well, we need something there, or okay, right about there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then put that back down. Okay, I like it. All right, so that's the front. Let's see what we can do on the inside here. How big that piece is. We're just going to put the whole thing down. And probably end up having to cover some of it up if it gets to be too much of the blue, but let's just put this piece down also. We'll just go to about there. Oh, we haven't used any of the wax paper. Maybe we'll use that on the tag or something. Let's see. I love that, those colors. Looks really nice. But I don't know how well the wax paper is going to stick. Yeah, let's save that for the tag. We'll have to make a tag or something. Let's put some of this down. And just a tip, if you don't already know, when you're collaging and there's a fold or a crease or somewhere where you've combined two pieces of paper, always use a large piece on that section, just for the reason, like that little bit where it cracks and flips up, then you don't have that problem because you've got your base piece, a large base piece to hold that down. So that works out really well when you do that. Just a little tip for you. Okay, let's use some of this other one. Okay, and then a piece right here. See how the colors come through the other side? I like that. You know, it's very basic and very minimal, but it's different usable if you need a quick piece of colored paper or, you know, collage piece to fill in or use for something. Very good. Okay, another little piece right there. And let's do book page. Do I have a small piece of book page? Okay, now we've got our foddered collage. I was thinking about putting a pocket. Where's that piece here? Okay. Could bring in a thumb notch if you want, but I don't think I will on this. There we go. And where's my little butterfly? Let's incorporate him. Put a little black soot on him. A little cheesecloth. And I think I'm going to leave his wings floating. Just put him down by his body. A little dimension there. Okay. This one's to bulk a little bit. Let's see if we can work that out. Once you start collaging, your piece gets very thick. Okay, it's a little bit better, I think. All right. What else do we have? Got some pearls. We can run down his body. We'll call this one a her. Okay. I like it. I feel like there should be a tab or something there for some reason. Let's put a tab there. We're just going to hand make one. Yeah, I think that adds to it. And let's put another piece of cheesecloth. Okay. And maybe a label or something. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I don't know. I don't think the color goes too well. I think it would go in here a little bit better. Yeah, let's put it on the inside, but I don't think it goes too well on the front cover. Just bouncing things around here. Let's see. Okay, but we'll leave that off. I've got this. I don't think that goes either. I think everything has more of a flow and a blend on the inside, not the outside. I think just because of that bright yellow moth that we have on the front, I think he's just a standalone. But I feel like we need something there. And I don't have anything at hand. Okay, let me think for a second. What I have close by. Nothing really. All right. So for the inside here, I have this journaling card. And then I thought for some reason we'd use this. Let's just see. I was thinking about just using it. It's just a packaging. I was thinking about just putting that down like that and use it as a tuck spot. Or put a little tablet in there. I like that idea too. Let's do that. Let's collage the front portion here with some of the same papers. Let's do a strip of book page. Try and get the text somewhat straight. Okay, and then a piece of and that'll go down just like that. Okay, now we just need some paper. Let me grab some coffee dyed paper. I have some over here. I think one sheet will be enough. And this is 1, 2, 3 and 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by 5. So let's cut a few pieces of that. So 3 3/4. Let's just go to 3 1/2. I said 5, didn't I? 5.5. So we can go to 5 and almost 5.5. 5.25 maybe. Let's ink this up first. Last one's just a hair more narrow. And since we've got the flap, I'm just going to put it down with a stapler. And then the flap will hide it. Oh, got it kind of crooked there. Oh well, it's down now. Okay, and then we'll glue this piece down. And then we'll glue it down on there. That bothers me. Let's try and clean that up a little bit. Let's just snip a smidge off this side to try and balance it a little. It's a little better. Okay, and then down we go with this. Okay, not too bad. Got some pieces for another day. Decorate this real quick. Yeah, extra little tag. Use some of these bits. There's another piece right here. Oh, we didn't use any of this, did we? I said I was going to. Think of how I can. this way. Little snips. Got ourselves an extra little tag. Slide in there. And I did say I was going to use a piece of this, so I wonder. I like those colors. Kind of like a little vellum piece. What if we just attach to the front? Make it just a little bit smaller. Yeah. And then we need something to close it with. Let's see what I've got up here. Let me grab a eyelet. Well, no eyelet, but I've got a brad. We can do a brad. Poke a hole. Just a little element. Elevate that. I think that's cute. Yeah, and that blue on top, it looks really nice. Okay. I am pleased with that, I think. Definitely live with it. I disappointed that kind of shifted on me, but it's just for a little writing. Maybe bring in a little ink to the edges of those pages though, huh? Okay, what do you think? Let me get all my mess out of the way. All right, guys, well that is my collaged foddered ephemera holder with a piece of scrap postage packaging mailer. I don't think it came out too bad. I feel like maybe a little something right there, but I can always add to it. And maybe a little something right there. But other than that, I think it came out pretty good. So there we go. And there's the back. And you can tuck it right into your journals. All right, guys. Well, that is my make for today. I hope you like what you saw. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me. And I will see you for day 10, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.